Mr. Soohoo, this is Andrea Rodriguez, and this is my Chapter 10 unit video. Okay, so the first thing we're going to explain is fundamental counting principle. So fundamental counting principle is if one event can occur m ways and another event can occur n ways, then the number of ways that can both occur is m times n ways. So the problem we're presented with here is the ice cream shop offers 31 flavors. You order a double scoop cone. In how many ways can the clerk put the ice cream on the cone if you wanted 2 different flavors? So since you have to do m times n, you have to, there are 31 flavors available for this first scoop, and then there are 30 flavors available for the second scoop. So the possibilities are 31 times 30, which is 930 ways. So the second thing we're going to explain is permutations versus combinations. Permutations are order arrangement of events. So in permutations, the order does matter. You have to have the order because it matters. So these are the formulas, and our question that we're presented with is what is the total number of possible 4 letter arrangements of the letters math if each letter is used only once in each arrangement. So in the calculator, you punch this in. There's 3 ways to do this. You could use this formula. You could just multiply 4 until 1 to get 24, or you could use this formula, and then you'll get 24 ways. So the next thing are combinations, and a combination is an arrangement of objects where order actually does not matter in this instant. So the problem we're presented with is there are 12 boys and 14 girls in Mr. Soohoo's math class. Find the number of ways Mr. Soohoo can select a team of 3 students from the class to work on a group project. The team is to consist of 1 girl and 2 boys. So as you can see the math right here, so you have to multiply the boys and the girls together, and then you'll be able to get 924 ways. What I'm going to explain is two-way frequency tables. So we set up this two-way frequency table to show do more men or more women prefer a sports car. So when you go this way, this shows the males and the total of the both cars, and on the females, it shows the females prefer more of the cars than the men, and then total down shows for SUVs, and total down shows for sports cars, and both of these totals should add up to 240. So P parentheses males means how many males over the overall total. So it would be 60 over 240, and you make that into 25%. Same thing for P over sports cars, that equals 35%, and then P over female and the SUV. Female SUV leads you down to 135. You put it over 240, and it equals 56.3%. And then male given a sports car. When it says given, you don't use the total. You use this total right here because it's female over SUVs, and then the total of females. So you'll be able to get 46.4%. So next I'm going to explain the difference between independent and dependent events. So an independent event is one event that has no effect on the other. So for an example is me tossing a coin. So it landed on tails. The second time I try that out again, there will be no effect on how it landed on tails the first time. Now it landed on tails again. Okay, so I'll be using my little sister here, Jewel. So I'm going to be explaining dependent events. So a dependent event is the outcome of one event and then it affects the other. So example is using a deck of cards. The deck of cards has 52 cards in it, and there are 13 faces. So Jewel pick a card. See what it is. It wasn't a face. So now when she tries again, the second time she tries, it's going to be affected because now there's not 52 cards, there's only 51. Okay, so since from the last time we drew out 1 card and did not replace it, now she has a 13 out of 51 chance of drawing a face. So let's see if she'll get one. She got a face! Okay, so for the last part of my video, I'm going to have my little bear pretend to, so you don't have to see my face because I'm sick and I'm not showing my face. So the last part of this video is going to be about the life lesson you taught us, Mr. Soohoo, and this was probably one of my favorite life lessons because I do believe that everyone has a purpose in their life, and people are capable of achieving success and capable of being as happy as they can be. So I think my purpose is being able to help people and physically and mentally, because I want to be a nurse. So that's what I'm striving to be. And to be happy in life, I know I don't need money and all this materialism thing, because my parents taught me not to be like that. And right now, I'm really content and happy where I am with my life, and I'm just striving to be a better person. And I think everybody else should. So thank you for watching my video.